Hey everybody, I'm not sure what day I'm going to post this, so happy someday, and I hope whatever day that you're watching this, it's a good one for you. So I'm going to start off here with this week's layout update. It's going to show you this Virginian and Ohio F7 that I'm working on. It's an old Athearn Blue Box kit, which was exactly what Alan McClellan had, and I've added some details to it. You can see I got some lift rings on the nose, there's some grab irons on the side, and there's this little side step right there. I added that on there. And, you know, a few decals, but I ran out of decals and I have to order the Virginian and Ohio for the side of it. I did not realize that these grab irons and that toe plate, or whatever you want to call it, is on both sides. I only did it on one side because for whatever reason, I didn't realize it was on both. But it's going to stay that way. I'm pretty happy with it so far. We'll cruise on this way. I went to the Little Choo Choo in beautiful Spencer, North Carolina today. They are closing down, and everything is 50% off. I think their last day is the 27th, so it's right around the corner. They still got a bunch of Canadian National and Canadian Pacific books, if that's what you're into. But I love Conrail, and that was my favorite railroad when I was a kid, so I picked up a couple of Conrail-related books. And, you know, I was pretty happy with those. I started reading them tonight, so as soon as I'm done shooting this video, I'll probably go read them some more. Another good thing is, I found my schematic that I drew for my track plan for the new portion of the layout where the Virginian crosses the Pincy, and I got the passenger station and my short line and all that. And it's pretty much exactly the way I remembered it, with the exception of, I thought this section right here was pretty cool, how it come around this curve and switch to the Railway Express Agency. But also had a connecting track here so I could work a passenger train or a mail train, you know, while they stopped at the passenger depot. Not quite sure if that's going to work where the depot is here. I moved it across the track, so we'll see how that works out. But it's a good reference, and it is not to scale. I'll take you in here and show you a couple other things. I'm going to leave this as a teaser. You can probably figure out what's about to happen, but just have to keep coming back and finding out. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff, lots of stuff, lots of stuff, lots of stuff. All right. So I picked up some 12 gauge solid core wire from my bus lines, and I've already pre-drilled all the holes underneath the layout when I built the ladder system that I call it for my bench work. And I will run those maybe this week. These are a couple of thread spools that my wife gave me. I'm going to cut this one down and make two of them that will be like fountains in this little square that I'm going to build for this this little downtown scene. And I picked up some plastic struck, whatever you call it, brick styrene, because back in the 30s during the Great Depression, the government paid people to basically lay brick roads. And I think this street right here would be a brick road, literally. All right, we'll come back this way. I've cut all my Luan 8 feet by 30 inches. And I've started laying that on top of the current bench work that I have here. And I will essentially just leave this as a shelf for a while because I got a lot of organization and cleaning to do. And this is basically just going to be where I organize everything and set it up. You can see all the Luan is cut down there. The smaller sections, the smaller pieces on the left, next to the leg, I will use that as seam dividers in different locations. I have all the foam that I need right here for the next 3 sections. And I'll probably cut those this week when I have a chance. I have one bracket to put up there, and then I can go ahead and get me some more 1x3s and finish building the bench work between point A and point B down there. This is the section that had developed a sag right here. I still need to get in there and take this piece out and cut a new one and re-glue, re-screw, and reassemble that. So nothing really has been going on except for me buying some things, mainly because in the middle of tearing apart my kitchen and putting in new cabinets. And we have got the entire kitchen destroyed right now. So I can't even cook. I have to microwave my meals right now. But I don't know if you can see that in there. But I'll post some pictures here at the end of this video since it's so short. And you can check out some of the progress that I made. Probably be the last update for probably 2 weeks. Yet, I have another video to edit an intro for. And it will be the inaugural episode of Thoughts Between the Railheads, which will be my friends Dwight and Dean and myself. It's just the goal for the podcast is to just discuss model railroads, model railroad operations, prototype operations, and stuff like that. Dean used to be the vice president for the NW Historical Association out of Roanoke. His father was an NW engineer that was steam qualified. Dwight, he's retired Army. He's also a retired NS trainmaster. And I used to be a conductor for NS, and Dwight was my boss. He was my trainmaster. So it's just it's like maybe a 15-minute intro of what the podcast will be about, you know, kind of like a mission statement. And, you know, us just talking about ourselves. I'm sitting in the middle of these two giant dudes. I'm 5'9", 185, and both of them are like 6'3", 6'4", and probably mid-250s. And I look like a midget. But I seal the show with my sparkling personality and all my charm and my smart-ass wit. So you need to go watch it. And I'll probably put that out here in a day or two. Really been behind the power curve with people showing up and working on this house and everything. So at 7 minutes, I'm going to let you go. I appreciate you watching. If you're a new subscriber, go watch another video. If you're an old subscriber, go watch another video. If you've never watched any of my videos, go watch 2 or 3 more. So like, subscribe, leave a comment, come back here in a few days and see what I talk about next. Thank you.